Childhood Chats, Episode 1. Hi, welcome to Childhood Chats with your hosts, Namai, Taylor, Mackenzie. We're bringing this podcast to you to discuss our favorite memories from childhood. We only thought it fitting, since Raider Bowl is coming up, that we discuss our favorite moments from field day.
All right, to start with, what school did everyone go to? I went to River.
I went to Canaan.
And I went to Barton.
So, what's your favorite game that you played at field day?
I think my favorite game, I know we did it at River, but we did flag tag where we had like a little penny like in our pocket and you had to like run around and like pull the like pennies.
Flag football.
Like flag football, but like flag tag. And I remember like vividly, like there was one time where it was me and this one other kid, and this kid was like a big guy. Like, he was one of the bigger kids in my like graduating class there, and he was probably like 5'5", and I was still like 4, probably 9 or something like that. And I remember my mom would come to all the field days, and she heard that I was like one of the last standing, and she left the station she was working at to come and like video it. So it's on video, me and this one kid, and we both pulled each other's flags out at like the last second, and it was really like, that was just a vivid memory.
That's so cute. Wait, who won? Sorry, I'm curious.
It was like we both pulled it out at the same time, so they were like, oh, it's a tie, and then they were like, go to the next station. And I was like, it was really funny, actually.
I feel like mine is like not really a game, but mine was like we had bounce houses, like the bounce castles. Like
yeah, we never had that at River.
We had 2 different gyms, so our like big gym would have games in it, and then our small gym would have like the bounce castle and like the bouncy house, and it was so fun. Like I remember my first grade teacher, she would like come down with us. Like I have videos and pictures, and it's like it was really cute. That was like probably like the best part.
Wait, we did not have these.
Yeah, I did not have
at Barton. At Barton, I think my favorite event was just probably tug of war. I love tug of war. I always wanted to be in the back, and they wouldn't let me be in the back because I don't know. I always wanted to be in the back because I thought I was the strongest, but then I was like literally 4'9", and I was the tiniest kid in the class. I don't know why I wanted to be in the back. But I loved tug of war. I just got so competitive.
We did that like as the last thing because it was so competitive that they were like, we're going to end with this one.
Do you guys like remember, did you get like t-shirts or whatever? Because I feel like I remember kindergarten, we made our own shirts. Like we did tie-dye one day in class, and then that was like, I feel like it was like reddish pink tie-dye, and that was like our kindergarten class shirts.
I know at River we had like colors for every grade, and we had like colored t-shirts, and then also like everyone would sign the back of the shirt.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's what we did at Barton, and the teachers would do it too. But I asked one teacher, I asked Mr. Miller, I said, do you want to sign the back of my shirt? And he said no, and I literally went in a corner and I cried. I was like, oh, so he hates me. But it was also my first time talking to him, so he's probably like, who is this strange little girl? I have to sign her back. Like, this is weird.
No, I remember one year, I think it was like 3rd grade, I had like such bad allergies, like I could not go outside. So I literally was like, Mom, don't make me go tomorrow. Like, I'm gonna die. Like, I'm literally, my allergies are so bad. And I like ended up like throwing up at night because I just like did not want to go, and then I ended up being sick, so I didn't have to go because I was like so sick, like allergy wise, and then I made myself like by accident.
I feel like my mom would have made me go. She is such like a crazy mom when it comes to all the like school activities and being so involved. She'd be like, you have to go, like it's field day, you have to go, you can't miss school.
With my allergies, no, you can't.
No, but I also feel like I would have forced myself to go. Like field day was the highlight of my year, and when I found out we didn't have it in middle school, I was like, okay, so I'm dropping out.
So like literally my favorite part, like besides the games, was literally the lunch, because it was the only day ever in the entire school year where we'd have like normal food, because like we'd get pizza from like an actual pizza place, and we wouldn't have like half slices, like they'd be like full slices, and then you would get like Ralph's Italian, or like just like Italian ices.
Yeah, at my school we like barbecued, like we had like burgers and cheeseburgers and like hot dogs and stuff like that.
We did not have this.
And then they also had like ice pops just being passed around like throughout the whole time we were having lunch.
Yeah, we had like the slide up ones.
Yeah,
I don't remember what they're called, but like they're the sticks.
Yeah,
Wait, I don't recall. I remember the pizza, but that's all I remember. And I remember one time, this wasn't at Barton, but when I lived in no, it's just my favorite field day memory. One time my whole grade sat in a circle and we played Quackdilioso, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is so like movie core, like I love this.
I remember like we used to do like the fun runs, but like they were never fun. Like we would just do like the sprints. It would be like, well, our field was like big. We had like the play set, like the whatever.
Oh, like the swing set.
The swing set, like we didn't have a swing set, but like the slides and like the
Player
There you
area.
go. Yeah. And then
Playground.
further, yeah.
Yeah.
And then further down, we had like a little, like, I guess if you were to play wiffle ball, and like we would have to run all the way down and like back, and like it was a race. And like,
I've never done that, but I would not want to.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
would
think
not
I
wanna
would
do
want to
that.
No,
run.
they called it a fun run, but like I never had fun.
It literally does not sound fun. I would have been like,
No.
no, it's okay. I'll cheer you guys on from back here. But yeah, like I'm not doing that.
I like feel like I vividly remember from 5th grade like they had a volleyball net like set up with like beach balls and stuff, because our 5th grade like they went like all out because like it was like
Yeah,
our last
exactly,
one.
yeah.
So, but like yeah, I don't know, like that was like very vivid.
I do remember what's it called though. The things where you would put your feet in the
potato
potato
sack?
sack races. I fell on my face my first time doing it, and I was the new kid, and it was actually so embarrassing. I was like, I was like mysterious, and then all of a sudden I fell on my face. Potato sack
Only
race.
you and I.
It was bad. It
Yeah.
was pretty embarrassing.
Yeah. I would too. Yeah.
Okay, well, I think that's a wrap for our first ever episode.
Yeah. Have fun at Raider Bowl.
Have fun.